Hello everybody, welcome back to more Wingit Plays Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we actually got started and learned about Shadow Pokemon. In this episode, we want to try to escape, but unfortunately we can't with this bozo standing here. Too, but I'm not allowed to let you pass, or if you have this idea that you can take me to battle. Who's going to beat me? You are. Don't be crying out of regret later. Mystery Trainer Bluno would like to battle. Crocodile and Grammar. Now then. I'm going to send up Makuhita and Espeon. And see, sending up Makuhita actually lowered its bar a little bit. The more you fight with your Shadow Pokemon, the more their bars will empty and unlock new abilities and new things. And we found our next Shadow Pokemon, Crocodile. Now, Shadow Pokemon, again, are kind of plentiful, but not the most plentiful thing. Because I want to say there's about 50 of them in the game. Which is interesting. Grammar already is defeated. So yeah, with only about 50 Pokemon to choose from, you don't have a big party thing to choose from. Which is kind of started a bit of a tradition for me when I play Pokemon games, is I kind of like changing up my teams based on where I'm at. I don't really like sticking with one team too often, which I think is interesting, which I'm definitely going to do with this game. I do end up sticking with teams a lot of the time, later playthroughs, but usually first playthrough, I'm changing around my team all the time. Just trying out new Pokemon and stuff, because I didn't really like, it's like, whatever. It's cool to see them. I shouldn't have done that. Spike is a funny Pokemon. I find it funny that, I guess it's not really funny, it's kind of sad and weird. But it's just interesting that it just, like, is a Pokemon that's designed to, like, oh, if it doesn't keep bouncing, it just fucking dies, because Pokedex entries are terrible. No, actually, Shadow Rush has a unique Pokemon type that hasn't been seen since the early generations of Pokemon. It was actually the question mark type. Which is interesting. With recoil, unfortunate. More Makuhita. I'll do return on Spoink, because I believe you already have instantly max friendship with Espeon. And Umbreon, I think, so we're going to do return right away. Torment, please don't. Who are you tormenting? Subjected to Torment. Ooh, that really sucked that I think about unlocking it. Ooh. Ooh, I'm just thinking about that now. Ooh, I think that could be a problem. Makuhita only has the one move. Down to yellow HP, that's pretty good. Ow. So actually what we're going to do is actually have Makuhita's turn. We're going to throw a Great Ball at the Crocodile, and I'm going to pop a potion on Makuhita to keep Makuhita up and going. Normal potion. I'm kind of greedy. Let's throw a Snag Ball. Oh, I think it's that you're having like a full team, like your main Pokemon, you have a team. Wes and Rui actually do things, like Rui points out, like, hey, that's a Shadow Pokemon, which is not the most important thing of the team, but he's kind of important. Wes actually has a gameplay perspective thing with some options. It does take the Pokemon's turn, but it's a bit more interesting that your leader actually has a unique thing. Now, this maneuver called Call here is kind of interesting, especially now we have Shadow Pokemon, we can actually kind of really use it. Unfortunately, we're tormented, so we can just keep going. Makuhita. If it failed to heal, though, that's kind of unfortunate. Now, I guess that's one thing the Awakenings actually do technically have, is they don't ever miss, but you free Awakenings with Call, so why would you bother? Unless you're really desperate. But anyways, if you actually get the Call to work successfully, they actually will lower their Shadow Bar by a good chunk. And other things will happen as well. You're tough, Trudy, and full. You can't be blamed for losing. I refilled my drink. That is a Pokemon we turned into a fight machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart. Knowing that, we're not going to help you or anything. I know, when I was little I heard about that. They said if any Pokemon closes the door to their heart, it can be gradually eroded by battling together with them. Let's go get those guys. They're probably headed for Pirate Town. After all, it's over Pirate Town where they captured me, so yeah, so let's head out there. But first we have to make a pit stop at the construction lot, because it's kind of on the way. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe there's anything here of importance yet. We can see that big building now. That seems kind of important, but we can't really do anything here yet. At least I don't think. I don't think there's any, like, hidden items here, is there? Nope. No, it's fine, so we're good to go. This area does come up in importance a little later. Let's head over to Pyrite Town, where we get to actually hear one of my favorite songs from this game. Let me quiet and let you listen. I don't know, I really like them. It better be true, Kyle. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, alright? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. So now we have a pretty big area. We actually spent a good chunk of time here, because the towns in the Pokemon Colosseum actually get used very well. Trying to think, where is the Pokemon? Oh, I know where it is. It's up at top. Okay. So we gotta keep moving over here. Yes, it was here with that strange Pokemon I saw. Trying to leave town afterwards, and this creeps grabbed me up. We should be careful though, even at the best things, there is nothing normal about this town. So Battle Square is pretty interesting. This is where you can do a good chunk of grinding, because this is a place to fight a lot of Pokemon trainers very easily. We're gonna put Crocodile out in... I don't want a summary of Crocodile, I understand how Crocodile works. We have 2 Shadow Pokemon out there, which is kind of boring in the beginning, but first off, we're actually gonna cut, and I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Now let's start talking to some of these people, see if we can get some battles. This is Dual Screw, where even crying kids know they better shut up. So roughnecks gather. So would you like to battle with me? Actually, I'm like a man who can take a quick decision. Come to a quick decision. Let's have it out. Ryder Nova would like to battle. With those giant-ass boots. Send up Knockdown, Ladybug. And interesting enough, pretty much every train in the Battle Square. Give me a second. Pretty much every train in the Battle Square has a Shadow Pokemon. Oh, Wes, there's a Pokemon with a black aura. Noctowl is our next Pokemon on the Shouting Block to hopefully get. So for a little bit, we're actually going to try it out. Now, unfortunately, got an animation, which means it worked. So, Crocodile fell asleep. Unfortunate. Let it be you staggered. Usually, you can tell if a move doesn't do an animation, then it didn't work. For now, we can actually keep doing some Shadow Rushes, get some of that life down, which is helpful. So, get Noctowl, that'd be great. Now then, let's actually use Call on Crocodile. And that woke up Crocodile immediately. Unfortunately, Noctowl put up a Reflect, which is very lame. So now we're gonna do less damage. Actually, no. Actually, it does? Question mark, question mark, question mark, how style type? Is it physical or special? I don't know. I had to look it up. I should have done some research, but I'm kind of just playing this again because I wanted to play this game again. Oh my goodness. Whew. I was scared. So we're going to be very... So we're going to immediately... I'm just going to use a Great Ball. I'm not going to risk it. I'll be honest. Especially with that low health. No. Although... we'll be fine, because we can redo these fights, because this is specific fights we can actually do again. Let's see if we can obtain this Noctowl. Now, unfortunately, you can't throw 2 Pokeballs per turn, because the thing has to charge back up. After it throws a Pokeball. Or I guess it's supposed to be charging it up before that, but whatever. Oh no, it flew up. Can we still try to capture from there? I hope so. Thankfully, most of the opponent's Shadow Pokemon aren't limited to only using Shadow Rush, like ours are right away. Can we use it if it's flying? I don't remember. Yes, we can. Cool. For the Pokeball, I kind of just don't want to waste a Great Ball. I mean, because I want some of these just kind of have them for some of these low HP Pokemon to hopefully get them. Unfortunately, because it's an evolved Pokemon and we have a bit lower of chances to actually catch it, I'm just going to throw a Great Ball through it. That's a kind of cool anime. Oh, Makuhita dies! Oh, that did a lot. Elbrion, come out, please. You'll be able to wait for a while. You'll be able to waste time. You're a bit more tanky. I'll have to revive Makuhita. Whoopsie, that's unfortunate. Already. Wingull. I love Wingull's design. I don't know why I always liked Wingull. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, at this point. Failed 2 Pokeball throws, we'll just throw a Great Ball. Why not? Increase your chance. Now, actually, getting knocked out pretty early will be helpful, because Knocktail has some status effect moves, like Hypnosis, which would be really nice to have. Specifically, so we can actually catch our Pokemon a little better, because it's harder for Pokemon to break out if they're in a status effect as well. Same thing with lower HP. So now we got Knocktail, we're good to go. Critical hit. Fantastic. Saying I lost? Yep, and your Pokemon's mind, and you smell. Right on, I like to start. Here's your statement. Pokemon ever goes into hyper mode, its attack becomes more likely to be critically hit. What a surprise, eh? Well, trying to have those sort of strange Pokemon, I'm sure of it now. This town's hiding a big secret. Well, I'm gonna go heal again. Whoops. So now, let's fight our next opponent. Makuhita's still in the front. Yeah, we'll keep Makuhita in there for now. Do you feel that's like sticking around for a demonstration of my Pokemon moves? Sure, why not? Good, I like your attitude. Feast your eyes on this. Fever forward, Dingo! Or Diego, I don't know. Dio? Flappy and Shroomish. If you can probably guess, like I said earlier, most of the people in the Battle Square actually have Shadow Pokemon, so we have to take a wild guess. Which one's going to be our Shadow Pokemon? Our Shadow Pokemon of the day is... Flappy. A pretty common electric type, which is nice to have, so let's get some work down on it. Shadow Rush, Shroomish, get rid of that, hopefully. Crocodile Bush rolls if you pitch and insert Hyper Mode, which is kind of scary. Thunder Wave's also a pretty useful status effect to have for this. And we got hit. Maybe unable to move. Paralyzation is kind of annoying. It randomly makes it so you can't attack. And I think it slows you down. I don't remember. I think it does. I at least know for a fact it makes it so you randomly can't attack, but I think it also slows you down. Now, Crocodile is in a hyper mode, which is kind of scary. Which means sometimes it will just not have a turn. But, while in the hyper mode, it does actually get more critical hits. But for now, we're just going to call Crocodile. Hey, come on, come back. And with that, Crocodile has filled out one of its bars. Or I guess emptied out one of its bars. You really tried to paralyze me again, you son of a bitch. Da 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 da. Makuhita's the dive pro. Son of a bitch. Ah. This is the one problem with using Shadow Pokemon. Now, Crocodile learned a new ability. As you empty that bar, you learn your attacks back. Now we have Scary Face. That's pretty helpful, but we're gonna Shadow Rush the Flampy real fast. Makuhita, get back up and moving. Damn it. Well, at the very least we can redo these fights. And thankfully I won't make y'all watch this. At least the redo. I'll come back when I can actually catch the damn thing. So for now, yeah, we're just gonna Shadow Rush the hell out of this thing. And I'll come back after we're done. Thankfully, Shroomish won't last very long. Shroomish is not a very good tank. At least I don't think it is. It's pretty weak. I know we could kill it pretty fast. Makuhita, please! There. Let's get these critical hits. Shroomish. Let me see. I will come back when we're actually chucking Pokeballs, so give me a second. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. I think we can start chucking some Pokeballs now. Yeah, wait to get paralyzed, of course. But thankfully we have synchronized, which would be pretty nice for this type of fight, because hopefully they're gonna get themselves put into a bad situation, basically paralyze themselves to give us a better chance of catching Flappy. Espeon, you're actually going to be using Reflect a little bit to help keep us up a bit because of that Shroomish nose tackle, so might as well buff our defense as possible. Which this is a little high for HP, I feel, but I also don't super want to risk going a little further down. Anyway, we got cool stuff, so we're back to actually making progress. I'll cut back when we're actually done with this fight. And go heal up. And we're back. Back again. Back for more battles. This one doesn't even give you the option, it's just, yeah, fight. Then let's skip Loon and Oddish. Now, who can guess who the next Shadow Pokemon's gonna be? If you've been paying attention, you know the pattern. And thankfully, as humans, we can recognize patterns very easily. What's that Pokemon? It's a black aura! Ah! Our next Pokemon is Skiploom, which is pretty nice. Now we've knocked Noctowl up a little bit because I kind of want to get Noctowl up to at least have Hypnosis. Because Hypnosis will make catching Pokemon significantly easier. And Noctowl's also a fairly okay tank at this point because just being an evolved Pokemon, you would tend to have better stats. Mega Drain! That's mega lame. See, it's not very effective. That's how you know it's lame. I forgot Acid's even a move. I'll be honest, like, I never see that move ever. I don't ever think about it. I think it's a poison type. But actually, it's 2 Pokemon. That's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that, huh? And can lower some defense. Interesting. Confusion. Shadow Rush to the Oddish. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. I'm gonna chuck a Great Ball at the Skiploom, I think. I'll try it, might as well. Pokeballs will be nice when your Pokemon are down to red HP, but for now... I guess I have time to chuck out some Pokeballs. Maybe he'll use a Shadow Rush or 2 to lower its health down to a red, potentially, so I might chuck a Pokeball or 2. Fight, use, well... No, we're gonna use, Espeon, we're gonna use your turn to actually use Pokeballs instead. Because I do want to focus on getting Noctowl getting up and going. Let's hope we can catch this. And we got it. And since now we have a full group, Skiploom's actually sent to the PC storage box, which is gonna be a part of the interesting part of this game for me covering it, because I want to cover it with a bunch of Pokemon, so we're gonna be trading out our teams every once in a while. Fairly consistently between episodes and shit, so we're gonna try to make sure everyone gets some time in the sun. For now, though, we can just kind of go through it. It doesn't matter. Some Pokemon are going to be a bit more recurring than others, like Umbreon and Espeon are going to be recurring characters. Maybe not always together, but they are going to be reoccurring in these episodes. Wow, I was off by one, like, probably 1 EXP. I know, I'm curious, can I check? How much more EXP do I need to evolve? Please tell me. I simply love Storm Guys, that's love. There's about me again, I'm always here for you, honey. Pokemon, tell me about my Espeon, please. 6 EXP, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyways, let's move on to our next battle. Battle me? Sure. Sure thing, battling fans are always welcome. In the battle square, Bandana Guy Devil. Devil? Quagsire and Psyduck. I can't believe I'm 6 EXP away from a level up. You gotta be kidding me. Now our next Pokemon is Quagsire. This is actually a really good Pokemon to grab. I actually recommend it for, like, if you want to make a team, I highly recommend Quagsire. Quagsire makes a fantastic tank. It's not even funny. I don't like this. Animation kind of fits. Examnesia special defense is Cerebrally Rosed. Now we'll keep Noctowl in Hyper Mode for a little while. Let's try. Why not? Shadow Rush. See if we can actually get any criticals from Hyper Mode. Try it out. I don't really recommend doing it very often. Oh yes, that's no Confusion. It's good and bad. It's good and bad. Confusion will help us actually get better chances to actually get them, but it also can make Quagsire hit himself a little more often, which is kind of not a good thing. Blah. So what the fuck does Noctowl even do? He has no moves left. Oh, it just skips the turn. Oh, does it struggle? I hope it doesn't struggle. Oh, it did. Who do you target? Okay, that's not the worst. Yeah, we're going to call back Noctowl to make sure he doesn't just do stuff like that. I'll be honest, I completely forgot Struggle was even a move. Oh man, we need to catch Quagsire now before it kills itself. Items, we're just going to throw a Great Ball just to make sure we get it, hopefully. Noctowl, we're gonna call you to make sure you're good. Throw a Great Ball and hope we get it. Oh, no, no, no! Please don't get rid of yourself, Quagsire. I really need you to be alive. Good. Good, good, good. Keep up that amnesia. That's helpful. No, you're gonna use a Great Ball again. Quagsire might be a little bit of a hard catch, but I don't remember. Noctowl, you have Hypnosis now. Fantastic. So if we don't get him now, we'll at least have a bit of an easier time if Hypnosis goes through. And we got it now. Even better. That Psyduck has fell asleep. Which thankfully, because Psyduck can sleep means it just kind of will lose turns. We're going to use Confusion on you. And Shadow Rush, or are you still disabled? You're still disabled, so, well, at this point, then we'll change out for someone else. Well, Makuhita has some more. And I really like Makuhita, I don't know why. Makuhita has been one of the Pokemon I really like for some weird reason. No, like, actual specific reason why, I just always like Makuhita. Probably because I like this game. Psyduck fainted. Finally, Espeon can level up. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. We're getting there. We're almost done with the Battle Square. And then, yeah, this is probably going to be the whole episode, probably just dealing with Battle Square. With me? Sure. It's funny. Come at me like your life depends on it. Mischievous and Skitty. Now, who recognizes the pattern? Who's gonna be the Shadow Pokemon here? Because there's gonna be a bunch of Shadow Pokemon. They try to load you up on a bunch of them real fast to get you started with a basic team. Our Shadow Pokemon is Mischievous. Now, Mischievous is usually like, it's okay. It's a kind of generic Pokemon. But the real bonus of Mischievous here actually is something unique. Mischievous has the ability of being the only ghost type you can actually get on your team. Which is good and bad for some people. Man, we got Confusion and Sleep, potentially? Oh, hell yeah. Gotta scratch my head some more. That Mischievous is full asleep. Which, thankfully, because he's the only ghost type we have, a lot of the Pokemon are not very... trainers are not very smart. So they usually end up just attacking Mischievous with ghost moves, which makes Mischievous kind of interesting. We're gonna throw one more Confusion on you. And why not? We'll throw... let's, just because, fine. We'll throw an early Pokeball on Mischievous. Why not? It's kind of silly. We'll give it a shot. I don't think it's very likely to work, but why not? We'll try it. 1, 2... I almost had it, actually. That's crazy. Now that's low enough for us to probably catch good, as long as it's still asleep and is confused, so we probably have a fairly good chance of getting this. Oh, that's Tickle, okay. I was like, why does no damage? But I was misreading Tackle. I'm misreading Tickle as Tackle. Espeon, you're going to throw a Great Ball at the Mischievous. Noctowl, you're going to Shadow Rush the Skitty. Let's get this stuff done. Three. We got it. Good stuff. And Zigzagoon. It's been a little while since I've actually seen one of these things. This looks so much better on my capture device. My TV's not like in weird colors. It's like Zigzagoon just looks better on my capture device than it does on my TV, which is kind of silly to think about. I mean, I can't really show you without actually like taking a picture of my TV. I don't really want to do that. Noctowl's about to die. Come on, Crocodile, why not? And then I gotta decide what Pokemon I want to bring for the next area. Crocodile actually has 2 things fully emptied out, so this is kind of good, so Crocodile can get a new attack. The game became confused. Fantastic. And we didn't get the thing. Not a bad move. Man, Crocodile's getting real low on his power, which is pretty nice. I don't know why. I know it's meant to be like a sub, but I always thought like, I always remember like the gold and silver game. I always thought like Crocodile was wearing an egg. I don't know why. Oh no, it gets some like other stuff I believe now, which is good. But still, everyone's getting some of their stats down, which is nice. We're getting the stuff done. And they do get some EXP for this still, but again, we don't get it till we actually get rid of its negative abilities. And Hyper Mode again. Oh boy. Yeah, I did catch the... yeah, I did. I was trying to remember, like, did I catch the Pokemon here I need to? But I did, no, that's good. Now, thankfully, not really thankfully, but interestingly enough, Hyper Mode actually carries over between battles. So you can keep that increased critical hit chance as well, which is nice. Yeah. We're getting done with the battle square. I think we're pretty much done. The Hyper call its name and head snap back to reality. Can we battle you? I don't remember. Battle so much fun. Battle brings so joy. Let's get started, little boy. That was a rhyme. Lighter boy Leon. Or Lon. Yeah. Slugma as Azurill. And now. Oh, Azurill's so cute. Espeon! Noctowl's almost dead. We have to take Noctowl out immediately. Ooh. That's a Pokemon with a black aura. And we're gonna actually swap. Well, Espeon can just kind of return, and you're gonna become a. Go forth, Makuhita. No confusion chance. Give me it. We did a ton of life. That's pretty good. Aw. Actually, that's still the worst thing, but we need to catch your Slugma now before Slugma actually ends up getting rid of itself. With Water Gun, but unfortunately you're kind of weak. You are still a baby Pokemon, which is kind of annoying, but Great Ball on the Slugma. Let's catch it. And Makuhita, Shadow Rush the Azurill. Azurill? Azurill. Azurill, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't remember. 2, 3, and we got it. Slugma was caught. And they're all baby Pokemon. Why is this your team? Hyper Mode. Hyper Mode gets real old real fast though, especially because it usually just means you don't get to attack because you just lost your turn essentially. That kind of sucks. Confusion on Igglybuff. Call the Makuhita. Makuhita come down, but thankfully at the very least it does give you a nice reward of hey, you get to quickly drain the bar a lot, which is nice. Water Gun, critical hit again. Now we can just kind of mash the button to kill. Because whatever is around, it doesn't matter. No, not my attack. I need that stat. I love its face, the facial expression of the Igglybuff. Hey, that's not a baby Pokemon. Cool. We just got an Hyper Mode. Come on. I just want this battle over. I forgot how annoying Hyper Mode is. Oh my goodness. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, that killed immediately. Yeah, super effective and a critical. Ooh, there goes Makuhita again. So you're just not going to do much, are you, Makuhita? Is that the problem? Are you just going to end up doing that much this entire game? Get rid of this stupid thing. Crocodile, you're just gonna Shadow Rush the Swablu, hopefully. Do big damage, please. Get a critical so we can end this fight and end the episode. That's a cute animation. Critical hit, there we go. That's speeding us up. I apologize for my dogs in the background if you can hear them. Call Crocodile, get him out of this. With the third tick finished, I believe we get access to another attack, which is helpful. So fainted. Aw. Poor thing, it's dead now. Winlon, I hope you like my show, and now it's time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Colosseum. I'll see you all in the next one.